deserve to die like that. You didn't deserve to die like that. Never.
Shot and killed the night before the start of a new school year.
A 15-year-old boy, the victim of gun violence in Toronto. Good evening. Family and friends have identified the young murder victim as Mario Giddings.
Police say multiple rounds were fired in what investigators say was a targeted attack. CTV's Sean Leithong joins us live from the scene near Black Creek and Trethewey Drives. Sean.
Michelle and Nathan, targeted but also quite brazen. This happening just before 8 o'clock last night. To give you a sense of where some of the shots were fired, if you look over my left shoulder into the Tim Hortons, just to the right of the garbage can, that is one of the bullet holes that's covered up by a sticker. Moving along this way, you can see roughly behind that truck that's pulling by, there's a large red sticker there, more bullet holes there. And then behind me, there's a pizza place, had a bullet hole through the front, and then beyond that, to my right, there was a car parked last night that had a bullet hole inside there. So it's the idea that a daylight shooting, many of these stores open, and those who open fire seem to not care who was here. 15-year-old Mario Giddings was supposed to start grade 11 at Weston Collegiate Institute this morning, but he was shot and killed yesterday in the parking lot of this plaza.
I want justice for him. I want the police, because if there is camera, they have to arrest that person that do that to him, because he didn't deserve to die like that.
Fortunata Giddings was the victim's aunt and guardian. She's been looking after Mario for 5 years as his parents live in St. Lucia. She says they live in the apartment building next door. She saw paramedics giving Mario CPR, but didn't know it was him.
I could not believe that I am there looking at he's dying and I don't know it's him. I do not know.
I don't know. He just called me, and then my daughter called me and then saying something happened. Mario's on the ground. Mario just gets shot.
It was 7:45 last night when police were called into the plaza at Black Creek Drive and Trethewey Drive for reports of a shooting. Witnesses say there were multiple shots. Today, broken glass remains, a car with a bullet lodged in the door, the glass of a Tim Hortons with bullet holes covered over, and one bullet went through the window of Tudo's Pizza House, through the counter, and shattering the glass of the refrigerator.
Some bang, 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 bang. I think the firework.
Owner Tom Dew was standing a meter from the fridge where the bullet hit. He says 2 young kids were sitting at a nearby table.
No, I see 3 cars running away. I see bang, bang, and 3 cars running.
Police say a black sedan was seen fleeing. Fortunata Giddings said Mario was afraid to go to school because he'd been in a fight and feared being found.
He afraid to go there because I think they had a fight there with a few of them. And then he telling me, oh, you have to look for another place for me to go to school because those boys will come back to me.
Tanya John says her sons were close friends with Mario, and she says there had been trouble with a group from another neighborhood.
Nowhere wrong is safe right now because the kids that living on Western, the Western Road, the whole of Western Road, are beefing with the kids around here.
John says she went to the CNE yesterday with her kids and thought about taking Mario.
I was driving, I wanted to turn back. I wish I did turn back and wake him up and just tell him, come go with us. Come and go and ride on some ride and have some fun. Yesterday, it was the worst time of my life. I enjoy myself with my kids, but at the end, it was just so sad. It was just so sad.
For much of the day today, people have been coming by and paying their respects to Mario Giddings, some walking away while wiping tears. Obviously, a lot of heartbreak in this area for this young man. Reporting live, I'm Sean Leithong. Nathan and Michelle, send it back to you.
All right, thank you, Sean.